Hello grade 8 learner and welcome to another video lesson in Mathematics 8. In this lesson, we will be solving systems of linear equations in two variables. This lesson is based on the K-12 curriculum learning competency. The learner solves a system of linear equations in two variables by substitution. By the end of this lesson, you, the learner, should be able to follow the steps in solving for the solution of a system of linear equations through substitution. It's another great day to learn, so prepare your module, pen, and paper as you start watching and learning from this video lesson. Happy learning! Refer to your Quarter 1, Weeks 8 to 9 math module entitled Systems of Linear Equations in Two Variables. Let us study example 1. Find the solution of the system x plus y equal to 7 and 3x plus 2y equal to 17. We begin our solution by observing the two equations, especially if any equation has either an x or y which has a coefficient of 1 or negative 1. We see that in the first equation. Let us process what we know. In solving systems of linear equations through substitution, we follow these steps. First, we select and solve for the temporary value of a variable in one of the equations. We are going to use this value to substitute in any of the equations to solve for the other variable. Let us apply the steps to solve for the solution of our given system of linear equations. First, it helps if we label or name each of the given equations. Simply name the first equation as equation 1 and the second equation as equation 2. Take note of this as we continue with the solution. Remember our observation that equation 1 has 1 as a coefficient for x and y. We use that fact to solve for the temporary value of x using equation 1. We use equation 1 because it's easier to solve for the value of x since we only need to transpose y to the other side of the equation to get 7 minus y as the value of x. We label this new equation as equation 3. We will now use equation 3 and substitute it in equation 2. In equation 3, we saw that x is equal to 7 minus y. This means we can substitute x with 7 minus y in equation 2. This results to the expression 3 times the quantity 7 minus y, which we simplify by distributing 3 to 7 minus y to get 21 minus 3y. Together with the other terms in the equation, we then simplify further the equation by combining similar terms, which are negative 3y and 2y. To get all constants on one side of the equation, we transpose 21 to get the resulting equation negative y is equal to 17 minus 21. We continue simplifying by subtracting 21 from 17 to get negative y equal to negative 4. Now because y has to be positive, we then multiply negative 1 on both sides of the equation to get the value of y, which is 4. Now that we know the value of y, we now solve for the final value of x from the equation 3, which is x is equal to 7 minus y. We do that by substituting y with 4, then combining similar terms by subtracting 4 from 7, to get the value of x, which is 3. To verify that our answers are correct, we substitute the value of x and y that we solved into both of the equations. Remember, both equations should give true statements to prove that the values of x and y that we solved for are correct. Thus, in equation 1, if we do the process correctly, we will get 7 equal to 7, which is a true statement. Looking also at the solution for equation 2, we find that we get the final statement 17 equal to 17, which is also a true statement. Therefore, we can be confident with our values for x and y. Let us now state the conclusion of this problem. Using substitution to solve for the solution of the system x plus y equal to 7 and 3x plus 2y equal to 17, the solution of the system is 3, 4. Congratulations for finishing this video lesson. Now apply what you have learned, and don't worry because, to quote Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it is done. We'll see you again on our next video lesson.